Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no.
Hey, what's good, brother? How's it going? Hold on. Come in, let's chill.
Mr. Jroy.
How's it going, my man?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you in person.
Yeah, nice.
What's your real name?
Jeremiah Mayowa.
Mayowa.
What's yours?
Jabril.
Okay,
Jabril name.
I know you have Trumps.
Yeah, that's what you know me as, man. Jabril or Joshua, people that went to school with me.
Oh,
Joshua.
Nice.
Pleasure to meet you. How you doing?
Man, I'm chill. Nice having you.
Yeah, bro. Chill, bro. I see. So let's get straight into it.
Okay.
Who is Jroy?
Okay, so I think I'm personally Jroy as a brand, so it's I think they're kind of like two sides of the story. So which one do you want to hear?
Who is Jroy?
Personally, so
Personally,
as I think I'm just a problem solver. I think that's just how I like to describe myself. That's just what I am, Studied mathematics, BSc in Unilag, University of Lagos. Also did my masters in blockchain and fintech, right? So I think I just love numbers. That's just me.
Like you were really smart in school, like math. You love math.
Yeah, I love math in primary, secondary school. I was that kid I always wanted to get like 99, 98.
Oh wow!
If I got 97 in maths, then my teachers were gonna like check. Okay,
so you were a nerd basically. You were a nerd.
I don't call myself a nerd. Yeah, or something like that. I was just good with numbers. Just a problem solving. I just like anything that's a problem. Let me solve it. I think that's how I would describe myself. So
we would have been friends in school. I would have loved to have you as my friend in school, so I passed my exam.
People love me during exams. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can relate. So what do you represent? What would you say you represent? And this question is Jroy as a brand. What do you represent? You just told me you love to solve problems, But now in business terms, it's like, what do you represent as a brand?
So in short words, I'll just say we're a solution, right? So we, solve problems. The Jroy is a brand that basically solves all problems, solve major problems. And in this age and time, the major problems is digital assets, right? So we solve digital assets problem, crypto. People want to convert their crypto to Naira. We also have a logistics arm that handles international shipping. Like people don't want to bring their items from whichever country down to Nigeria. Then we also have a real estate company. So all the companies I've created, or all the brands that Jroy represents, or the subsidiaries of Jroy, just solving problems. So that's the same game we play in the business game.
So you're basically known most especially for crypto, right?
Yeah.
So how did you come about crypto? How did you even find out about crypto? When did it all start,
Yeah, so it all started in 2017, right? It started in 2016, I must say that. That's when I first got my first insight into cryptocurrency. I've said this before. So it was like a pyramid scheme. So a family friend of mine just told me about the scheme. Okay, you pay somebody, then somebody pays you.
Oh, okay.
But but the major part about that investment was that it was in crypto, right? So that gave me my first insight to, so I had to pay him. You have to look for a referral too. So he was trying to make me his referral. So I had to go buy crypto. So before then, in 2013, I was into blogging. I owned a news blog called.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's called Jroy Reporters at that time, right? From 2013.
Don't hustle.
2013 to 2016. Yeah. So the first payment I got from the blog, I was just blogging literally almost for free. We had some payment platform that pay us, but the money maybe 100 Naira per post, just something really small,
Yeah, I feel you.
But there was a company that reached out to me. They wanted me to post their bags. I think they had like leather bags and all of that, crocodile skin bags, and I think in the Euro. And they wanted to pay me $30 for a post, right? So they just told me, draft anything you want, just make sure you put our bags and links to our website. So I did that. So it was around the same time this whole investment thing came up, right? So it was around $30. So I think the amount I was supposed to pay that my friend was about 9,000 Naira.
Were you in high school or university at this time?
No, I was not in university yet, but I think I was done with high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to understand the age where.
Yeah. I was done with high school, but I was not in the university yet.
Okay.
So I was just like, I didn't want to go to the university straight. I wanted to get like an A degree.
Oh wow.
Like
It's like A level.
like an extra degree before you get like a diploma.
Oh, okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, so when I wanted to buy the crypto to pay him, I noticed that there was a problem trying to get the cryptocurrency at that time. So I had to, I had to beg someone to sell me, So I felt like the process was so long and so hard. So eventually I paid him, now it's for me to look for people to pay me, the way this game works, right? Yeah, so those people also wanted to buy crypto. I ended up being in the group of people that needed cryptocurrency, so I just solved that problem for them. And since then, I'm like, okay, there's a problem in this industry.
When there's a need, obviously, money is like the,
Yeah, so that's why I said I'm a problem solver. So I just solved that problem, and we ended up solving it for hundreds, thousands, and now millions.
Wow, wow, that's impressive.
So that's how it worked.
Did you come from money?
No, not really. But I would say I was suffering, right? I was never in need of basic things like education.
So you came from like an average family.
Yeah. An average family. So we're good. Yeah, in terms of like education, in terms of like needs, not wants. Children wanted phones, wanted this, wanted laptop. I didn't even think I wanted all of that, but all the basic things were available for me. I had a phone in my secondary school days.
Personally, I've never worked a 9 to 5 in my life. And up until this day, it's been like media, because like me, I'm still aka Gen Z, so I grew up with the media. Do you understand? So I've always been making money from social media, whether I was marketing or whatever I was doing. What was the first big money you made that made you say, okay, this is what I want to do?
I don't think there was that eureka moment that I felt like, oh yeah, I really made one money in one day. Like, it's business. You don't make money that way in business. Maybe now we're making far more money daily, but it gradually. In business, you don't just start a business today and make 10 million around.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't happen that way. So it did not happen that way. So I think it was gradual. I did this. I think Jroy started in 2017. I started buying, digital assets from people. There was more. I didn't even have capital of my own, right? So what I would do then was, okay, I had somebody that needed.
Okay.
And I had someone that wanted to sell.
Okay.
So I was just like middleman. In every business, you're kind of like a middleman, right?
True.
So then what I just did was, just kind of like in between, this person needs, this person wants. I tell this person, send to this person's wallet. I don't even use my wallet then.
Oh wow.
Send to this person's wallet. Okay, maybe the person sends $100 worth and I'm supposed to pay maybe 100K. And this person is supposed to give me 102,000.
Oh, I think I know what that was. There are people that still do that to this.
Yeah, so what I just told the person is, send the 100,000 to him, hold my 2K. So I just do that down to the end of the day. Then I tell you, okay, send me my profit for the day.
I understand. It's like you basically maximize that, do it on a bigger scale.
Yeah, so that's why I look at people today when they talk about they need 100 million naira capital to start a business, they need this one, they need that one. You don't actually need anything.
Yeah, people wait till it's perfect.
Yeah, even though at that point I didn't have the best rates, we didn't have the best pricing, obviously, because I was like kind of middleman. Unlike now where I own my own railroad and everything, but you have to start that way, in business. You don't just own it all at once, right? So I think that's one mistake people make. People just want to own it. They say you want to be a tailor, you want to own the whole machines, you want to own like 10 machines at the same time. Why not start with the one you have? Then, as you make money, you buy the next one. So that's what I did. As I made money, there was a time I had to buy a third-hand iPhone, like a third used phone, just just because I wanted to improve one of the services we were rendering there, which was redeeming of gift cards. We wanted to do it on our phone by ourselves, instead of giving it to somebody, just to protect the customer. So we've done a lot of, in business, you just have to take steps. And then I was actually thinking about this for like a week, just a 40,000 naira phone, like just, if I use out of my capital to buy this phone and it doesn't go well, risk to reward, So so that's just it. I think these are some stories I've never told before. So.
Did you always have that momentum that, I want to be rich at this time? Like this time of my life, like, did you have it as a goal that I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy? Did you manifest it, basically?
I don't think I had that goal that I wanted to be the richest, or rich, or had so much. But I just wanted to have things I like, So I think it's just about me. I like something, I just want to have it. So it's as simple as that. Yeah. I think one of my first goals there was me wanting to buy like a bicycle. That was my dream when I started this whole crypto thing. Like, oh my God, I don't make some money. I will just buy my bicycle.
Real.
Drive up around, But I ended up not buying a bicycle. I don't know why. There was a time I lost some money, like a lot of money in business, right?
We're going to that. We're going to that because I know crypto can be funny.
Yeah, at the early stage, I lost some money then.
Do you want to like tell us like how much you lost at the time? Like the one that paid you, that you know that guy.
I think at that time it was just $4,000 or something like that.
It felt like you lost the war. Like you want to quit crypto.
I just look. I lost that money. I was just okay. I slept that day. Then the next day, I just I bought a gaming laptop. I bought a new phone. I bought a new watch. I was like, oh man, let me spend this money.
Yeah, like
because I was already making some money at that time, so I had like capital. But I was just reinvesting. Like I was using like a big iPad. I didn't even buy myself a normal phone.
wow.
Like people in school then they know me. Like they just see me holding my big iPad, making phone. But that iPad, what the iPad does in a day. Like what that Samsung tab does in a day, you know, serious work. I felt like I couldn't use a phone because I want to be present.
Yeah,
I don't know, I still need to call, I still need to do this at the same time. But so I think that was when I made my first, you know, then the second was of me buying a car. I got a Lexus then that was...
How old were you at the time?
Just maybe at the age of driving or a year after, I think maybe 2018, 19-ish.
Okay, 19.
Yeah, maybe something like that, yes. I was really young when I got my first car.
Currently, how many cars do you own?
Okay, personal cars.
Oh, you have company cars too?
Yeah, we do. Some staffs
Big boss. Big boss.
Yeah, we have cars for some
Personal cars.
I think I have like 6 of them.
6 cars.
Yeah.
What cars are they?
We got the Rolls Royce.
What year is it?
That's 2024.
Is it? I think it's a Cullinan. What car is it?
Yeah, the Cullinan. Yeah, the Cullinan.
Is it? What year is it? Sorry.
2024, I think.
2024.
Black badge.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Black badge.
Yeah.
Okay. What other car? That's the first car you say?
Yeah, that's the first one. Then the other one is a G-Wagon I just got.
G-Wagon.
Yeah, so that one is this year, 2026.
2026 G-Wagon.
Yeah, so that one is nice market one. Because I like cars. I like buying like when I'm buying something, I just like buying the spec ones.
I like cars too.
Yeah. Then I got the Corvette. I got that one like 2 years ago, 2023.
2023. That's nice.
Yeah.
Is it a Stingray?
Yes, it's Stingray.
Okay. So those are 3 cars. What other cars?
Yeah, then I have the Lexus Ultra Luxury.
That's 4. What are the other 2?
Then the GLE. Yeah, I had my GLE.
These are a lot of boys' dream cars, man.
Yeah, the GLE 53. Then the Lux. Yeah.
Would you ever get a Bugatti?
Yeah.
This is so random.
Yeah.
I feel like a Bugatti is that one car that stamps that you're rich.
I think I was just thinking about it today.
Oh wow, it's actually my dream car though. Bugatti.
Okay.
I pray one day, inshallah, I'll get.
But I don't think there's anyone in Lagos that is like New Year.
I've never seen a Bugatti in Lagos.
Yeah, I think the Bugatti we have in Nigeria is like very old, maybe like 2009 edition or something. But I don't think
I only
else.
know one person that has a Bugatti. Shout out Loki.
Oh, is it Nigerian?
No, it's Australian.
But I think the Bugatti I like is like $20 billion or something.
What? Oh.
I don't know if I want that now.
I think his own was like $2 million. And that's already a lot. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so a Bugatti is a very nice car, yeah. I'm sure
What
that's like
other car would you think that's up here aside Bugatti?
the Rolls Royce.
You already have a really nice Rolls Royce. I think your collection is sick. You have the G-Wagon, the Rolls Royce. That's like everybody's top 5. Those 2 cars have to be in your top 5.
Yeah, I never liked the G-Wagon before.
Oh, for real? Why?
I just started liking it since I got it.
When you have it, that you know why people are trying to get it now.
Yeah, so that's just it.
So yeah, that's talking about cars. Let's not dive out too much. About crypto. Like me, for instance, I'm new to crypto. You know, everybody's saying, oh, they're doing trading, they're doing forex, they're doing crypto. You know, like tell us, people like me, for instance, that don't know much about crypto. What is it like? And what is it like doing crypto in Nigeria? What's the benefit and what's the disadvantage?
All right, so when you say doing crypto, right, there's a lot of angles to crypto. Like you could just be like what we do now at Jroy. We don't teach people how to trade. We don't. I don't teach people how to trade personally too. I only trade myself, right? Okay. But what we do at Jroy is we just do off ramping, on ramping.
What does that mean?
So what that means is in local terms like Bureau de change, right?
Okay, I understand.
So now you have dollars, physical dollars, and you want to sell to Naira, you go to the Apple key, you have to carry your cash there, you have to look for the Apple key.
I need to download the app right now. My bad.
Yeah. Once you have your digital assets,
right,
in anywhere in the world, you want to be able to spend, right? So you still end up needing your fiat, right? So we have platforms like ours where you can just swap the crypto to your local currency.
Like immediately.
Like less than a second. Since 2021, we launched our first app in 2021. We launched, that was the version 1, that one was the manual one. Then 2023 we had the automatic system, like so since 2023, if you're sending crypto on the Jroy app. You can even try it now. We'll do a test maybe.
Okay.
Like seconds you get it. Like it's literally.
So you want to try, but I don't have crypto. You want to send me crypto? You want to send me crypto?
Yeah, like so once I send you crypto like in seconds,
Okay.
you get it.
And I convert it to Naira immediately.
Yes.
Oh
that's
wow.
it. But what we do is we allow you the time to convert it when you want to. So when
Okay,
you
okay.
deposit, you see the amount in crypto. Then
Okay.
when you want to sell, you see the rate.
Do you guys have like a physical office?
Yeah, we do.
Because like me personally, like if something happens, I want to go and complain.
Yeah, we do.
You
have
know,
a physical
you
office.
understand?
We do. Our office is in Lagos, so we have an office in Lagos too.
Like how many branches do you have?
Just one. Because this is fintech.
Understandable. Not that many people have this opportunity to reach out to you personally.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm asking their questions for them, like you know, just in case they have issues. How do they reach out to solve them? So before we move on, you've been making money for quite a while now. What would you say has been your worst purchase so far?
For now, I don't know. I can't think of any. I love the cars, love the watches, love the.
I see you're a watch guy. What watch is that?
Okay, this is a Daytona.
Sorry, can I see?
Yeah.
Daytona.
This is a Rolex Daytona. Yeah, I think this is one of the baby Rolexes.
Baby Rolexes. How much is that watch?
I think 60K. I got it 60K or something. Yeah.
Baby watches. It's cool. It's cool.
I always try as much as possible to value what I do with my money, and I think things through very well. So I think
you say you love math. Like, it's obvious.
yeah.
You
So
calculate.
yeah, you have to calculate. You take calculated.
Bricks.
Yeah,
Right.
spend wisely.
Yeah.
People see, we entrepreneurs, especially young ones today, especially on social media. You guys might see that we buy cars, a lot of cars,
The luxury
buy a lot of
lifestyle.
luxury things. But trust me, that's not what we use most of our money for. Don't be distracted, right? Some people they make their first 300 million or first 500 million, or let me just say whichever amount, then they use like maybe 90% of it to go buy a luxury car. Then they use the next.
When you say 300 million Naira or USD?
Like Naira or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, like maybe their first 100 million. No, I don't believe in making money that huge at once, but like maybe you have accumulated your money to that point.
Yes.
Then because you see Jroy posting his G-Wagon, you want to
Buy
buy
a G-Wagon.
a car of 80 million, 90 million, and you don't have a sustainable business. Then you ended up probably end up selling the car at some point. So trust me, you're not supposed to. I'm not saying some people say you must have the money to buy four before you buy it. I don't believe in that, but you should be sustained. Like your life you should calculate. Right, don't just make purchases because you want to show off online. That wouldn't help you, right? Everybody understands the most secure way of investing, right? Is real estate. So you need to. That portfolio is good, but my advice is don't go to Ekpe or those bushes.
No shade to Ekpe.
Like no shades, but like I just believe in. Because when I started making money, these are some of the mistakes. Okay, yeah, I think that would be my worst purchase. No, I just remember.
You bought land somewhere.
Yeah, I bought land in a bedroom.
Finally, you answered the question.
Yeah, I think that the story brought me to that. Yeah, I bought land in a bedroom from one of these property companies.
How much was it at the time?
I think the total was about 2 point something then.
Millionaire.
Yeah, millionaire.
I have a friend that did the exact same thing. That's
Yeah.
it today. He has not heard anything about the
I
land.
feel like calling out the name of the company.
I'm big.
But like, so they said, I think when I reached out some time ago, they said they've allocated the land. I didn't come then. But if I buy land, how do you allocate it?
Do you understand?
When I'm not there. And I paid full, so.
Nigeria.
So I feel like just try and buy something that you can see.
This what you just said, it brought a point to me right now. People look at, so for instance, I'll say this, right? You're a millionaire, right? A millionaire in dollars, right? For those that don't know, you're a millionaire in dollars, right? With the money you've been able to accumulate, is 1 million naira
A lot of money to me.
still a lot of money to you?
Yeah, it is. Trust me. Because so yeah, let me explain it. And as I said, I don't believe in that you recommend when you make a lot of money at once. Like it doesn't happen in business, right? In my type of business. So we make money little by little, right? So people think we make a lot of money, but trust me, if you're doing a transaction of maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars, you might be surprised that profit is less than 50K.
$50,000.
50,000 naira.
What?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
That's how it works.
You said
If
100,000.
you're doing a transaction of $100,000, your profit's
And
going
your
to be
profit is not
50,000
up to
naira.
50K.
It's very, very possible. It happens every day. Because sometimes the margin we use is a naira, 0.5 naira, 2 naira. So imagine you're doing 2 naira on $100,000. You're paying $100,000, which is about 130, 140 million naira.
The maths is too much. My
But
brain.
you're paying 2 times 100. That's 200,000 naira. When you remove all the other expenses, all the fees you've paid, KYC, trust me, you're ending up with maybe less than 50, less than even, it could even be 40k.
Wow.
So yeah, so business is not as lucrative as people say.
But you're rich. You're rich.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking. Is 1 million naira still a lot of money to you?
It is. Because like I said, we made.
If 1 million naira leaves your bank account, would you even know? Would you notice it?
Okay, that's a different discussion. It has accumulated over time and all of that.
Would you notice it? That's what I feel like. People look at rich people and feel like they're out of touch with reality. Like, does this person, maybe 1 million naira is like,
if somebody
1,000 naira
gives me a million naira, I'm gonna be wondering why. Because I feel like that's why you give to me. Like, maybe because I'm not used to give, but I feel like that's a lot of money. Yeah, so that's that.
I'll give to you a million naira.
No, I'm just saying, like, this is just a sample. Like,
Yeah.
you know, even if somebody does something for you and you feel like, oh, do this thing, you can buy it. Like, money is money. Like,
Money is money. That I love that.
Yeah, I
money
think
is
I
money.
lost touch of money.
Yeah, money is money. Money is
Yeah,
money.
1 million is big. Oh.
Did money change your relationship with people? Like how people see you? Do you think the perception is different, or you get more respect now that they know? Would you say you get treated better when they know you have money? Maybe someone doesn't know you're Jroy, they don't know who you are. You just went to a random place and they didn't know you. Would you feel like they would treat you differently if you went there as Mayowa and if you went there as Jroy with the Rolls Royce? What's the difference?
I think I'm a very calm person. I smile a lot. You know, so like when I visit places, I try to be polite. So I think people treat me well, but I feel like there's still that stigma.
Yeah.
So people treat you better when you feel like you have a lot of things. So,
Should
yeah,
understand.
that's not me.
What do you do aside? Obviously, we know you're a businessman running all these companies. It must be amazing, by the way. But it's like, what do you do when you're not working? Who is Mayowa? What do you do in your free time?
So people that know me, they know that when I'm in my free time, I'm just in my room, still working.
You're a nerd. This man is a nerd.
So still working, but you know, when I want to like let off some steam, I just go out with my friends. The Corvettes. Got this 2 years ago.
I got history with Corvettes. If you know, you know. Double R over here.
Yeah, this is the big boy. So yeah, it's custom for me. These are my initials. So this is hand painted.
Oh, hand painted.
Yeah, by Rolls Royce.
Where did you, in Nigeria or where?
No, like Rolls Royce did it.
Wait, from Rolls Royce?
Yeah. So it's not like, it's not painter.
Oh, wow.
It's not painter's job. It's like the G-Wagon I just got.
You said 2022?
Yeah, this.
We got Jroy over here.
Let me show you the interior. See, it was not even removed the island.
Damn. 2026. Guys, my new 2026 Mercedes G-Wagon. Yeah, you can come into my car, bro.
Okay.
You can come inside my car, bro.
Should I sit?
Yeah, you can sit down. You can sit in my car, bro. Be careful. I just got this car.
Okay, no problem.
Guys, I just got this car. Look, brand new. Coco, bro, come on. Yeah, man. Ooh. Chief. Like, look. Like, guys, he's telling me about my car. So
You just tell us about it.
no, you tell us.
Yeah,
The carbon fiber of the car, you can see like the details on it. Yeah, this carbon fiber, if you don't know, this is carbon fiber. This is very strong. It's stronger than iron, just so you know. Peep the details on the car. It says touchscreen over here. Damn. Let me call my babe, by the way. Olivia. Let me call her right now. So like, how much was this particular car? How much did it cost?
To be honest, even though I'm good with numbers, I don't remember the price.
Nah, he's lying. He said even if it's good with numbers.
I don't remember the price I already paid for something. I just like to forget it. Because, you know, just buy it when you feel like it.
But like, you have so many nice cars, bro.
Yeah.
Do you drive like you drive all the cars?
Sometimes I'm forced to drive just because the car's been sitting for like 2 weeks and I'm like, okay.
Let me take the stress off you. Like, you can give me, I'll park it in my house.
I just love seeing the cars when I come back. You know, it's just a good motivation.
That's
But sometimes I also tell them just cover it. Like when you came, you know, all the cars
they were covered up.
So like normally I just have maybe just one car, which is probably the Lexus, just not covered. Every other one is covered. Just
Bro, he's so humble. Like, he's covering the Rolls Royce and Corvette. Like,
because I don't want to say it. I just want to walk like I don't have anything. Just walk like you have nothing. I think that's just, you know, sometimes you feel like when you have some level of success,
You feel like you get used to it?
you tend to relapse.
Okay.
You tend to feel like, oh, okay, the hustling spirit. The way there's some deals that I would rush into doing then, but now because I feel like okay, but when you just try to put your mindset, just forget everything, just feel like I don't have anything. These are just like.
Do you still feel the dopamine? Do you still get dopamine when you buy stuff like this?
Trust me, it has dropped.
That's dropped.
Yeah.
So when you bought this car, like honestly, if realistically speaking, if I was to buy this car right now, 2026 G-Wagon, like I'll be extremely happy. How is the feeling for you? Is it still the same, or you feel like it's just another car?
Okay, so I didn't plan to buy. I don't even know how to say it. Okay, so I was gonna play tennis. My friend that sells cars to me in Dubai was like, okay, let's just stop and see this. And I saw it. And I'm like, I don't like it. I was trying to probably do that, but I don't know. I just never like the G-Wagon. Like, so I just told him.
Then it's comfortable.
So when he made videos, then he sent it to me after, and I'm like, oh, okay, how much? Then I
you can't remember how much.
Yeah, then the money I bought it from him is different from the total cost because I have to like fly the car down to Nigeria.
Oh yeah, I hear about that.
Ship the car. Not this one. I flew the Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah.
I shipped it in, so so the cost of all of those things, custom, there's some money. So, but yeah, so when I saw that, I'm like, So I was in Singapore then, so I just paid for it, and I never saw the car until like 3 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I didn't ship it immediately. When I ended up shipping it, it took like 2 months to get. Yeah.
This is a really nice car. I'm not going to lie. Like guys, pick the details on this car. Everything is so clean. Like it's literally brand new. The nylon is still there.
Yeah, I can't even drive it the way I want because the instruction from Mercedes is that I need to get like 1,000 miles on it before I can put it to Sport Plus or like drive at beyond 4,500 out there. So for now, I'm just driving it. I'm just trying to reach 1,000 miles so I can use my car.
No, I can help you to reach 1,000. Guys, I'll help him to reach 1,000 miles.
Take around Lagos. So now I just try to use it sometimes to work, but I don't like driving to work too. I like using it for sure.
Man, there's too much motion out here, It's too much motion.
Just a little reward for Apple.
He's so humble, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm going to. Should I drive my car? No, I don't need to ask you. I'm going to drive my car. Like. Shit, not. Jroy. We in the RR right now. Double R. Yo, this is what luxury feels like. Yo, I feel rich now. I understand why those girls be, making videos like this.
Oh, the ones they show the
R in the back
with a black badge. You don't have to show your neck. This is what, man.
Oh damn. Okay. But like, how do you feel owning this, bro?
Yeah, this was okay. Well, I said this was one of my Eureka moments. I was so happy when I got this. And that's why I kind of custom it to my company's color. Just
I see the
Jroy color.
Signature blue.
So it's just that signature blue. Yeah. Infinity. We've been here 9 years now.
9 years. Yeah, you said you started 2017.
Yeah, so we've been here. Yeah. We're gonna do our 9 years anniversary in May. So we've been here for 9 years. That shows that we're here to stay for like till infinity. So that's the inspiration behind it.
This is real luxury, man. You feel me? This is a very personal question. That's
okay.
Would you say you're worth more than $100 million?
Personally, no. No.
So what about 50?
I would like to comment on that, but my company is worth far more than this, So so let's leave it as my company thing for now. So if you talk about my company, we're worth more than that.
How many staffs do you have in your company?
Direct staffs, about 100.
Whoa, 100 people.
Yeah, about 100 people.
But how do you deal with? Because me personally, I don't have up to 10 people working for me, and it's a headache. How do you feel having 100 people, 100 plus people working for you? How do you deal with that?
So we have, I don't actually need to communicate with every one of them every day. We have an HR, we have a structure, we have the managing director, we have a chief operation officer, we have the CTO, that's chief technology officer, we have team leads, we have people handling different departments, accountants.
Are you a nice boss? Or you're the type that one mess up, you fire the person? How does it work?
I'll say I'm an understanding person, and I'm a calculative person, right? So if you're somebody, if one error does not mean you're a totally bad person.
Yeah, true.
Good staffs actually make some errors sometimes, just correct them. Make sure it works, make it work. But if you're not doing your job right, you just have to leave the team. So you don't, because the more you allow such persons stay in your team, the more it keeps spreading that bad energy. That and the end of your today, you don't get value. So you need your staffs to give you value. That's why they're there. So everybody needs to understand their role, and if everybody plays their parts, it's like the whole team makes sense. So like it's a teamwork makes the dream work.
So what's like the biggest red flag when you're hiring a worker? That one thing that that this person can definitely not work for me. Mine is time management. Like if I tell someone come 8 o'clock and they're coming 10, I'm really strict on time management. But like, what is it like for you? What's that one thing that you can't tolerate?
So I think for me, it's gonna be more on the side of integrity, right? So you need to be a trustworthy person. You need to say the truth. You just have to say the truth, no matter what it is. Oh, I did this, I did that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, right? So once you're honest, once you're a man of integrity, once you're a truthful person, then we can work together. There are many things we can solve, but if you're not truthful, you can't even start. So we can't even solve.
Does your company pay minimum wage or
what's minimum wage?
I don't know what minimum wage is in Nigeria.
Nobody's gonna accept minimum wage for our kind of industry, right? We try to pay our staffs well.
Like over $500,000.
Yeah, we have people earning millions.
And they come work for you.
We have a lot of people earning more than that.
Earning millions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, do they have to come with degrees, like university degrees? Are you the typical, like, when someone comes with their CV, like the 9 to 5, you must have a specific certificate working, do you understand what I mean?
Personally, I have my master's. We have people that have good degrees.
Okay.
You must be learned, you must have your degrees. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what type of degrees are required to work on that Jroy?
I think we employ with HND, ND, BSc, masters. It just depends on the role, right? So it depends on your role, but actually your degree does not actually tell a lot on the long run.
That's the point where.
But for us to employ you must have a good degree, like at least an ND for entry role. You can't have an ND and want to be the chief.
Yeah, you guys have evidence, show workings.
Yeah, but some of my chief staff, like my this current our COO at Jroy, he started with us even as an undergraduate, right? Because he was with me when we opened the office. He's been working with us for about 5 years now.
Oh,
So now he's a man of his own, and he's doing well too.
I see you signed a lot of influencers. How's your relationship with like celebrities? Do they help the business grow? I mean, obviously that's why you signed them.
Yeah, so so what people don't know, they can't use, right? If you don't know about Jroy, you won't try to use Jroy. And these are influencers. That's the job. That's what they do. They influence people to to make the right decision. By showing them.
Do you work with artists as well?
Yeah, we have
artists, footballers.
Yeah.
Go global.
Yeah, so we have just anybody that that's ready to work for us, that has interest in what we're building.
I think I have interest in what you're building. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, so that's the first thing. So as far as you love what we do, you've used the product. There's nobody that influences for us that doesn't use that product. Most of them use the product even before joining the team.
I'm actually gonna download the app so you can send me that crypto.
Yeah.
Totally. Send me.
Yeah, so once you do that, you're gonna you feel the experience for yourself, because you can't market what you don't use.
Yeah,
you can't.
Guys, when he sends it to me, I'll let you know.
No problem about that. We're gonna test the wallet.
Yeah, for sure. We will before the end of the video. We'll test it.
No.
I was gonna ask about your watches. Funny enough, one of the things that made me even find out who you were was your watch collection, right? So I think the first time I met you were wearing a Patek, and I observed watches, and I'm like, who's this guy? At that time, I didn't even know who you were. So I'm like, I did the math, and I'm like, what does this guy do? And then I went on your Instagram and I saw the cars. I'm like, who is this guy? Do you get? Now you're very low key. Like, I've not really seen you go viral for one ridiculous thing or the other. You know what I mean?
So I think I'll just start with my first set of watches. I got the Sky Dweller.
Sky Dweller, okay.
Yeah, the Rolex Sky Dweller.
That was your first watch?
That was my first watch.
Okay.
I think it was in 2021.
How much was it at that time?
I think about 30K.
Like, he appreciated over time?
No, it actually dropped.
It dumped? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it actually dumped. I think it's about 25K now. So.
25. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I think so. So So yeah, after then I got the day date, the Rolex day date. That's the presidential. Then I got a Cartier. Then I got the Patek. Then I got an RM.
You have an RM.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The RM. Why am I forgetting the numbers now?
Nah, I mean I'm not really into like
Look at the RM 1103.
like
Yeah, 1103 rose gold. Yeah.
Do you have a Skelly? Like an AP Skelly?
No. I don't
Are
have
you
an
into AP? Because I've never seen you with an AP.
Yeah, no, I don't have an AP phone. I don't know why.
Any reason? No reason at all.
No reason. I just feel like when I go into a brand store and I see that you don't have watches available, then I'm more interested to buy.
Oh yeah. It's true.
So
some watch brands are really strict with their.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I don't have.
You have to have a history with them.
That's why I don't have like Hublots or like I walk into Hublot stores, I see a lot of watches. So I buy that. You know. So you buy something that kind of holds value. So
Yeah, it does actually. Some of them do.
Yeah. So yeah, I've experienced watch value real time. I have friends. I've helped friends sell their watches. So it's really like it holds value. Like you want to sell your RM today, you can easily sell it. And trust me, there are brands, a lot of them now in Nigeria that will buy this watch and give you cash instantly.
Easily, yeah. What watch do you feel like is your dream watch? Like personally speaking, what watch do you feel like? It's just like the way you have cars now, and the Bugatti is that car that you feel like is top tier. What watch do you think?
Richard Mille is still the biggest for me.
It's
Still the biggest. It's still the best. It's still the most hyped, the most talked about, the most. It's still the
What's
best.
that watch that Ronaldo always wears? The Jacob Cobes or something?
Okay, the Jacob and Co. I don't think that.
Jacob & Co.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, I don't see why he wears it, to be honest.
Okay, I think obviously it must be a brand ambassador,
Yeah.
or maybe the money on that level. You make me like
Yeah.
it. Maybe when I get there. I don't know.
Yo, it's been a pleasure. It's been amazing. Honestly, like I learned so much from just talking to you and the lifestyle. You're actually so humble in person. It's amazing. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I like what you do too. You're doing amazing for yourself.
I appreciate it. So to wrap it up, I have 2 questions, and the first question I'm going to ask you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, wow. Personally, I'm usually not someone that likes to think too far. I just like to think, in short term, because when you think in short term, you're able to achieve your goals faster. But in 5 years, I see, building multiple companies, multiple tech companies that are solving problems, cryptocurrency problems, majorly, that's digital asset problems, in different ways. We have a new product coming up that is going to act like a global payment solution using cryptocurrency as its tool, as its fuel.
As its main channel.
Yeah, so as a real, then we have a cross-border thing coming up. We have a lot of things coming up. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, and trust me, in 5 years, Jroy is going to be a unicorn.
Crypto is the future.
Yeah, so we're going to be a unicorn in 5 years.
This is random, but like, what do you think about the whole AI thing, the new AI thing going on? Is AI helping your business?
Yeah, AI is the future, right? So if you're not adopting AI at this point in whichever business you're doing, that you're not thinking about years to come, right? You're not thinking about the future. So yeah, AI is the future. AI and robotics are the future. Yeah. So those are like places people need to start looking at. But a lot of young people today, they feel like it's only through cryptocurrency you can make money. There's a lot of other ways, trust me. Even as little as design, graphics, motion, they're different fields. So it's a wide industry.
That's smart. So if you had a message to give to like the younger version of yourself, obviously like 17-year-old you, there are a lot of things that you've learned so far, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of 17-year-olds or 18, 19-year-olds watching this right now. What would that advice be? What would that message be? What would you tell them?
What I've told my younger self is just to just do more. As a young person, you're scared like, if I invest in this, you're scared of taking risks. Why are you scared of taking risks? You're just how old? You're just 20, you're just 21, you're just 18, you're just 17. You have a whole lot of time ahead of you. So take those risks early, because those are some of the risks I took early and what brought me to this point. If I had taken a lot more risks, I would be farther than where I currently am. So imagine that.
So just do more, basically. Alright guys, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Tell the people.
Yeah, so you guys subscribe to Tram's YouTube. It's a wonderful conversation.
I appreciate it.
It's a great person.
You're humble, man. I appreciate how humble you are, man. This man, you showed me so much well today. It's like, yo.
Yeah, it's nothing when you work hard, So when you're working hard, and by God's grace, trust me, like everything is gonna work well. And we have a lot of time ahead of you. I just told me your age, you know, so you still have a lot of time. So
I dropped a book last year. Last year November, I launched my own book.
Oh, nice.
I wrote the book and it's been.
You send it to me. I'm gonna read.
Yeah, I'll give you a free copy. It's called Alter the Loop, and I'll send it to you. It's Alter the Loop. It's basically about breaking
Breaking boundaries.
Exactly.
My slang or my mantra has always been pushing boundaries. Everybody that works for me, when I do anything, it's pushing boundaries because you have to push beyond the
You have to
norm.
do more.
You have to do beyond the norm. You have to push boundaries, do bigger things, do things that people. If somebody said this is the end of the road, you need to cross that road. In terms of what you do, not physically. You know?
I feel like that's why I resonate with you, because there are a lot of things that you said I could relate to. You know, like working when you were younger, trying new things. Exactly. Like even working online, like a lot of people shy away from it. You know, like they want to do I'm not saying it's wrong to do 9 to 5, but it's like there are so many ways to make it. You know, and you're living proof. So it's a blessing to even be here. You know,
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Love. Nice meeting you once again.